Alright, I think it should be good to go now. Continue our farming for bloods, and when you run this dungeon, you have to make sure you kill all of these guys here, or the boss won't spawn. Or he won't. I mean, he's there, but he won't activate. One back here, and then there's one, I guess, right here. Okay. And no, oh, we did get a blood there, nice. Okay. Alright, so now we need 6 more. What is this? A rage rot defeated. Oh, it's like a world quest. Oh no, I want to go to this other boss here. Yeah, so my internet's been messing up like all day. I'm about to call Spectrum and have them send me a new modem, because I think that's really what's doing it. But so this is actually running off of my my phone service, which actually runs pretty good. No blood's there. Yeah. It just sucks because like I'm hardwired in this room. So you should get good internet service, right? But it's not even like the router, it's the actual internet coming into the house somehow. We go over to Frontier and have had internet go away. I don't think I know what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure I know what, I don't know what Frontier is, but I haven't really had issues with this too much normally, except for like today, and then there was one day like last week that it disconnected. Alright, 1 blood there. Alright, so now that we got internet, we ought to be able to knock some more of these out. We need 5 more. Yeah, I think it's probably just what it's called. Alright, so I need to be transported out of here, please, Malfurion. Dark Heart has been reset. Alright. Yeah, I knew it. Dang it. We ran too many. It was from doing that LFR run earlier, so we'll have to miss out on getting the bloods on this guy for right now. See if we sold anything on this guy. Should we go for the reins? Why is it? Why? Why is it clicking me out of it instead of clicking on it? Let's see. Nope. I think that all of these rings and necklaces that I have for Shadowlands, I think they're just going to be pretty much toast. I think I'm just going to have to vendor them. I did sell a Viridium staff, though, of Alacrity for 3K. That's a BFA staff. But other than that, I mean, I've just got a bunch of... I mean, there's mounts, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sell them. I think they're going to have to chalk them up as a loss. Do we go for... Let's go for the... I don't think I've tried Galleon, or Galleon, however you say it, with this guy yet. No, I did. Okay, so... Scratch that. Isn't that mount sick? That's a super sweet mount. What's the name of it? Heavenly Azure Cloud Server. Yeah, the Shadow Gas Belt. And the same with this guy. I have all like shade bound and like leather stuff from Shadowlands listed, and it's been on there for like 2 weeks, and it hasn't really sold. So I don't know. I'm honestly thinking about switching servers because I've had issues with this server in the past. See, 156 emails. And this is from listing all week, by the way. This is from almost listing 7 days, the same stuff over and over, and it's just not selling. So I mean, we'll relist it again, right? Just to see if somebody buys it. I actually did sell some like bone-bound knuckles and stuff. But I mean, it's not a big loss, right? I mean, this stuff it costs like 20 gold each to make. It's not a big deal. Especially when we're just going to be starting over in Shadowlands. So I know y'all can't see trade chat, but it says, are furries Democrats or Republicans? And then they say Democrats, obviously. And then, honestly, Trump shouldn't want the furries as his enemies. They're already unhinged. Just takes one with a hunting rifle to hunt the deadliest game, human. Why vote when you can strap on? They're the same. I mean, this is bizarre. Like, they need to have moderators in this chat. Like, what do these people just sit around all day and talk about dumb stuff in trade chat? Stupid. So dumb. It's funny because I don't even read trade chat like ever. But as soon as my daughter's 12, and as soon as she walks up, that's the first thing she does. Walks up and starts reading trade chat, and I'm like, "What are you like? Stop!" Nothing good in trade chat. Warbear woolies, composite bow, bone-bound knuckles. Selling boosts for gold. You mean like through like Mythic Plus or what? Or Yeah, it might be better to turn it to its own tab. That's a good idea. So, I'm pretty. I mean, I'm not a pro, but I'm pretty good at Mythic Plus, right? Um, but I don't have a group to run with. I would love to sell it for like make gold from running people through, but I don't have a consistent group to run with. All of mine have been through pugs, even the higher level ones. All right, so we've got everything posted. Yeah, AJ, that's the thing though, man. I gotta find. Maybe I'll try to. Maybe that'll be one of my. Maybe that'll be one of my goals this season is to find somebody to run with, to find a group to run mythics, people through mythics. Especially because a lot of times people pay for what, like 15s? And at least, I know it changes with the season, but season 4 15s were very much doable. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, see what we got on the bank tune here. Just a bunch of stuff to repost. Let's go ahead and repost. Yeah, this is a weird realm. This is Emerald Dream on NA. It's an odd realm. Bridget, what's happening? Welcome. I did sell Bloodlust Gauntlets just from old school Transmog Farms. Son of Seth or Son of Seath. Now this one's interesting. You actually need to have a rep with a Draenor faction. I forget which one. I think he. Oh man. I think maybe that was the game. Yeah, luckily I think that was the game and not my actual internet. Yeah, streaming is hard mode today. Spent the whole morning trying to set up your new PC, struggling with Windows 11 so far. I'm not a fan. Miss 98. We're pretty far from Windows 98. I don't know. On this computer here, I have well, I have two things. My operating system runs on a 250 SSD, which is really small, but I have a 1 terabyte SSD that I run a lot of other stuff off of for storage and stuff like that. I want to switch my 250 to like a 1T, but it's not hard. I've done it before, but you have to like connect them and make sure that everything's, you know, kosher and all that kind of stuff. And it's always just I'm always a little leery of it. Yeah, so you mean so Windows 11? That's the one where it has the Windows symbol like in the middle at the bottom, and then they sort of spread out. Is that the one you're talking about? I think I have that on my laptop, and I don't like it either. Yeah, it's all apps like the phone and the tablet. Yeah, yeah, that's how my laptop is. It does take a lot to get used to. Morat, I guess that's how you say that. It is afternoon, so good afternoon. And yes, I am extremely excited for Dragonflight. I am ready for it, for sure. I wish it was coming out this weekend, honestly. I wish it was coming out like tonight, so we could just play it on the weekend. Sort of sucks that Blizzard releases it like on a Monday, right? Like, how cool it would be if they released it like on a Friday night. Yeah, I feel like I just moved some characters from Storm Rage over here to Emerald Dream. I think I regret it. Yeah, that sucks. Well, the good thing is, more we'll catch up on it, right? You'll be able to play, and just not at the very start. Hey, I won't tell on you. Maybe not call in sick, but maybe you always hate like some people take off work, which is fine if Warcraft is what you do and you want to take the day off for it. I mean, I think that's cool, but I think that you know you need to give your boss some heads up. But the thing that sucks is if you plan the day off, it doesn't come out until like 6, right? So you get the whole day off like doing nothing, unless you work second shift, I guess. But I guess, well, I don't know. It's 3 p.m. On the West Coast. 2 weeks? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm off for 3 days when it comes out. Oh yeah, congratulations. Seven weeks ago. I hope everything's healthy with the kid. You always think kids are hard that age, but kids are really. I mean, every stage has its own like difficulties, right? Like when they're little like that, they could cry through the night, or they want to get hungry, or they can cry a lot, or whatever. They don't talk. You have to do everything for them. But for the main part, I mean, you just pretty much leave them there, and then feed them and like love on them, and then put them back down, change their diaper. I mean, that's pretty much all you do with them, right? And then when they get older and they start walking, they start talking. It's nice because they can take care of themselves. Like if I'm thirsty. Okay, we'll go get something to drink. Right? I'm hungry. All right, we'll go get a snack. You know what I mean? But then you got to deal with them about like morality and like character building and like doing homework and all that kind of stuff and like developing them as a person. Yeah, Tuesday's probably the better call. Yeah, kids are good, man. I love my kids, but even kids, even when they're good, are still work, right? Good. I'm glad the health is good there with the kid. That's a good question. What are your main professions in Dragonflight and the reason for the mains? Yep, same, Bridget. I'm going Druid, Skinner, and Mining. Mining because I'm going to have a blacksmith after my Skinner. And I want to, well, okay, so for one, it's going to be a lot, right? As I'm leveling, I can just mine nodes, okay? And then that for the first couple weeks is going to be really good gold. And then after that, if the prices drop a little bit on it, I can just send them to what's going to be my blacksmith. And skinning, because when you're doing skinning farms, you can get meat and leather and stuff like that. And there might be some pretty good group skinning farms. And then after I like rush level and do some farming, I'll probably start on my blacksmith. Because I'm not a big farmer, believe it or not. I actually don't like just straight up farming. I like crafting better. Ooh, 30,000 gold. Okay, archetype of motion, that's a Zareth Mortis pet. Archetype of malice, that's a Zareth Mortis pet. $25 in the bank. I think I've sold like 3 or 4. I always sell them when I get them, but I don't actively. I mean, I just log in every once in a while and kill them. Strange goop prices are down. That sucks. I think mine sell for like 15 to 20k. Let's see what they are on here. Oh, 40, wow, 46k right now, but the market value is 13 and historical is like 15, so somebody's got the market on that. What's going on, Claudio? Yeah, so, but Mora, that's not, they're listed for 46 right now, but with that other info, that's not what they typically sell for. Yeah, it looks like they sell for about 15 normally, so I mean, somebody may get 46 out of that, but that's going to come back down. Alright, AJ, I think I won't, I probably won't do any leveling like that. I've got everybody to level 60 that I need to have to level 60 already, and I don't really like doing it just to have extra tunes. So let's see. Let's check our mail. Okay, I did sell a strange goop. Alright. That's good. A multi-chicken for 10k. Staff of the Dominant Oracle. Hybor Compendiums. Okay, let's open this up. And then let's get these things listed again. I should probably send these to my bank tune, honestly, so I don't have to keep messing with it, but we're already right here. People are still actually buying these greens, by the way, which is crazy. Actually, look at this staff. Infallible Spire. This actually dropped, and it's got 58 speed on it. That's really good. Yeah, the grays, I think we're all up in the air for that right now, right? Like some people think they're gonna do well, some people don't. I'm not sure. I've not stocked up any though. Okay, Genesis mode. I need to get more of these. And also, what did we try yesterday? I know what we tried yesterday. We tried to get... Okay, so check this out. If you make this empty kettle of stone soup, it's 200 gold for one of the ingredients. So they're actually selling this like at a loss. I guess it doesn't really matter now though, right? Because it's the end of the expansion. So let's go see. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna go see if we can get the Glimmer of Satisfaction, and then I'll start farming some Genesis modes because we really need some Genesis modes to get the that great gold that you get from the pets. Lila's silk cloth flip continues. Mog has been sold. 30 drop. Yeah, I haven't been really selling anything like Mogs. Stockpiled anything. Yeah, the coin of many faces, I always get enough to last me like the whole year. Alright, so we're going to fly over to the raid. We'll get in there. We're going to try to get this Glimmer of Satisfaction. I'm going to run and grab a drink though real quick because I need water. And to stand up for a second. Yeah, Murad, that's a good recommendation. We were looking at speed set gear earlier. The only thing that I think sucks is like they can't specifically look for speed set gear, right? Like they just have to go in there and open it up and everything like that. Oh yeah, the lazy monk farming. Yeah, there's some pretty good lazy monk farms there. Alright, so give me 1 second. I just need to go get some water real quick. And then we'll get going here and see if we can get one of these. Alright, we're back. Hopefully the internet through my phone holds out. It says error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. You might experience buffering. Alright, so we are after a glimmer. I gotta reload. We are after a glimmer of satisfaction, which evidently you get from getting a well-fed buff inside the sepulchral raid. So let's take on this exciting task of clicking and getting a well-fed buff and hoping that we have the glimmer show up in our thing here. So evidently you eat until you get the well-fed buff, and then when you get the well-fed buff inside the raid, it has a chance to give you a glimmer of satisfaction like this, except for it says satisfaction instead of discovery. And then that I can use to make a pet that sells between like 50 and 70k. Yeah, Bridget, you can have anything that's a blue item that you can craft to wear. I think except for weapons, you can do it on. Yep. I think it goes by item level too. So if you get like a full like 233, I think it gives you like 58 like speed per item if it's a 233. Wait, are you doing the necklaces and rings with the speed sets? Or just the necklaces and the rings? I have not sold. I've sold like one necklace and ring in the past like 5 days. Oh, okay, yeah, so you're making them with the, yeah, with the speed set. Okay, that's cool. Nice. That's awesome. What level are you making them? Are you making them 233s or 262s? Yeah, I'm glad you learned something here, Bridget. That is awesome. And yeah, it's going to help having the speed set. I just sold a staff of Dormant Oracle for 999 gold. I know y'all can't see it because my face is covering up the thing here. But one of the items we just listed sold for 1,000 gold. Oh yeah, that's super cheap. Do we know if there's going to be anything in Dragonflight to replace that, or if that's going to be something that it's still going to be worth crafting and selling? Oh, by the way, membership for the Wild Time channel has been set up. Should be a join button down below if you are interested in supporting the channel. Check out the perks and stuff like that. There's like $3 a month, I think like $7 a month, and then I think like 20 a month or something like that. But they got different perks and stuff if you want to check that out. You can also support by doing like super chats in the live chat here, and then super thanks on videos. No pressure, not required, but it does help. thought somebody was saying that they saw some somewhere in Dragonflight. I don't know. Dragonflight's adding a bunch of different like things, right? Like deafness and like some other things. So it'd be interesting. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't have something to do with speed, but I'm not sure. This seems sort of silly. I've read on Wildhead that they've done this, and there's people in the chat that have done this the other day, and they said it worked for them, but I'll believe it when I see it. That you get the glimmer from doing this. I don't know if you need to actually click off of this and finish eating or what. I think I read that you don't need to do that, but it makes me feel better doing it. Well, we'll try this until the stone soup runs out. I don't know if we'll do 2 or not. I'm still debating on whether or not I want a main monk or not. The problem with being a gold maker and somebody that does PvE is who do you main, right? Because ideally you'd have somebody that was good at both. Hopefully, I got the error again that says that you could be experiencing buffering, so I apologize if you are experiencing buffering. This is crazy that this is this low of like a drop chance. But I guess that's why the pet costs so much. Hunter, because that's what's going to go quick at the start, being 288. Yeah. DK, Warrior, or Monk. Sav, are you doing that for gold making, or are you doing that for PvE or PvP? I don't know what the chance is, but it's not, it is not high. Paladin. I like prop paladin is fun. Alright, try to reconnect with my actual internet here. Let's see if it picks up or if we're still having issues. We still good? Can y'all see me now? Did it get laggy or something? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It keeps disconnecting or going slow, so I'm hooked back up to my actual home internet. It managed to keep the stream instead of making me start a new one. So this guy, he said that he went through about 100 empty kettles, and then he got his first glimmer of satisfaction. Yikes. So I'm gonna have to get really lucky. It says you don't need to remove the well-fed buff to receive it. Clicking the feast again is okay. It says you gotta wait 15 minutes before you place another one. You don't need to wait for the 20-second food and drink buff. Click it again. Yeah, so I'm doing it right. This guy said he got it about 3 minutes into his 18th feast. Yikes. Okay, I think that's actually going to call it. Internet issues, all kinds of stuff going on, but we're able to finish. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you all have a good weekend and you're getting ready for Dragonflight. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget you can donate with super thanks or super chats. And remember, there is a membership option now. Thank you. I enjoyed the time hanging out with y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.